Good evening, this is Eric Holodny with the Epiphany Trading Markets Wrap-Up for Tuesday, August 24th. Dow today was down 134 points, closing at 10,040. Nasdaq was down 36 at 2124. Not a good day overall for the markets. Overnight, kind of a rough start. Tokyo breached 9,000. Europe was down 1 to 2% across the board. Dollar broke 84 yen. 2.5% yield in the 10-year was busted also. So that's just a flight. So I guess if you want to call it quality, I wouldn't call the yen quality per se, but considering the debt that the Japanese have, but whatever you want to call it, to fly away from equities. And for tomorrow, we'll have to see exactly what goes on with the economic reports in the morning. And then we have GDP coming up later in the week as well. So everything's going to be on edge. Let's pay attention to see what happens tonight in Asia and Europe, especially if they get pounded and or if bonds continue their gains and the dollar continues to weaken, which it did against all currencies today. After the bell, Ireland was downgraded, so the euro actually weakened a little bit against the dollar, but let's just see what happens overnight with that. Some stuff to look at. We closed on the lower end of our range today, so it's not a huge list. Plus, there's not a lot of news flow, as we did close kind of sort of in the middle, but again, closer to the lower end. But when we don't close on a high or a low, usually it does not give a good big list, particularly when there's no news flow, and I feel like I'm repeating myself. On the positive side, PAY had decent earnings after the bell, and ZAGG closed near a high. On the negative side, WYNN, GS, X, NUVA, CF, FCX, BUCY, SPMD, SCSS, SYK, NFLX, and IOC all closed near their lows. And the COO of PCX suddenly resigned for the close today. Earnings calendar in the morning: AEO, CWTR, and TOL. After the bell, GES, JDSU, RUE, SIGM, SMTC, and TiVo. I wish all of you a good night and good luck trading tomorrow.